Hey guys, miss you already. I really wish we were in the classroom instead of having to do it this way, but unfortunately, because of circumstances and the corona, we are all now at home, safe, and keeping our distance just to keep everybody safe. And now we need to do classes online. A couple of things I want to go over is going to be your schedule. All of you got a little generic schedule like this that kind of tells you what you should do or could do on a day-to-day basis just to keep yourself busy. It starts with the morning time family routine, usually having breakfast. And I wanted to remind you that there's still breakfast being given out at Stroman and Allo, Crane, Hopkins, Rollins, and Shields if you'd like to do that. It says that after breakfast, you should probably get into some physical activity. I've been going walking almost every day at one of the trails down by my house, and I feel amazing. It's kind of nice to have the time now to go do that. I encourage you to go outside if you can. Make sure you keep your distance. After the physical activity, it says that you should probably do at least one of the packets. It suggests the reading and language arts choice board and maybe one activity from math. After you've accomplished or finished your task for language arts or math, it says they encourage enrichment time, which would be maybe art or music activity that's included in your menu board for music and art. And then that should be right about, I don't know, 10:30 or 11, and maybe get a nice lunch in you. Once again, remind you that they're still giving lunch at Allo, Crane, Hopkins, Roland, Shields, and Stroman if you need that. After your lunch, maybe have some quiet time. Maybe do a puzzle or take a nap. That's kind of nice. I've been taking quite a few naps. After your nap, it says maybe you can select a social studies or science activity from that menu board. And after that, maybe get some physical activity. I believe there's a PE activity menu in your packet and choice board. After you've completed reading, math, science, social studies, art, or PE, it says there's free time. It says maybe you can watch an appropriate show or video, get some fresh air, ride your bikes. The weather's been great, by the way. Play with your dog outside, do something with your family, maybe play a board game, and then your family routine in the evening, whatever you all do at home towards the evening. But this is not a set schedule, but it's a good one to follow just to kind of keep you where you need to be to complete all the menu and tasks at hand. The next thing I want to talk about is the menu boards, for all the core subjects. If you notice that there's going to be 2 required, and then the third one's going to be your choice out of the others that are left over. You color one in, and you're going to take a picture of your required, this activity, take another picture of this activity, and whatever else you choose here, you will color in and take a picture of this menu board and make sure that your parents sign and date. Sorry, I'm just getting used to this. And I should have um, 2 reading activities that are required from this menu board, one extra one with your signature and date. And Mr. Smith is going to have the same thing for science and social studies. And if you have any questions, just email me or text me, and I'd be glad to help you with that. Another thing I want to go over is going to be if you do choose watching the YouTube channel where I'm reading, the listen and read section of the menu board. I'm going to be reading The One and Only Ivan to You by Catherine Applegate. And I'll be doing, I don't know how many, I don't want to promise every single day, but 2 or 3 times a week I'll be reading from the book. And you can, after I've read, you can respond to it in this little composition book that I included in your crate. You can ask a question. You can reflect on what you wonder about, what you might predict for the next reading, what you liked about it. If you picked up on any figurative language, and give me an example, and that would be the different entries that you could put in here. There's no exact way to respond to it. It's going to be up to you. So you can ask a question, what you wonder about, what you might predict, how it made you feel. If you notice figurative language, and give me the example. It can be any of those things. So I've gone over all those. I will be contacting your parents soon to do a student parent teacher conference, and it's going to be a little different now. It's probably going to be, we can do it through the phone with a speakerphone. You can do through a Zoom meeting online where I send you an email, you click on it at a certain time of the day, we connect, we do a video chat out. That's a lot of fun too. But if you have any questions, don't hesitate to text me or email me or any other form that you can think of. And I'll be happy to answer anything that you might, any questions that you might have. And I'm here for you. And just remember to please stay safe, stay indoors, try not to go out if you don't have to. Oh, there's Dasha, my kitty. Um, and remember to wash your hands. And I hope that everybody takes care. And I'm looking forward to communicating with you in all these different forms now through the web and everything. But take care, and until we talk again. Bye bye.